The US president's sweeping indictment touched on various areas he found wanting. The issue of governance topmost on his list. He compared Kenya to South Korea, saying Kenya had been ahead of South Korea at independence, but was now lagging way behind, steeped in corruption and poor governance.
If you talk to people on the ground in Africa, certainly in Kenya, they will say that part of the issue here is the institutions aren't working for ordinary people.
Obama tore into poor African leadership, but inasmuch as he tried to be general, his statement appeared to read a lot from the list of happenings in Kenya, making veiled reference to last year's post-election violence and ongoing wrangles in government, pointing out that many people appeared to be losing confidence in leaders due to their poor performance.
But I do want to make the broader point that a government that is stable, that is not engaging in tribal conflicts, that can give people confidence and security that their work will be rewarded, that is investing in its people and their skills and talents, those countries can succeed.
And he was harsh after his indictment of Kenya's governance and poor leadership. The US president who will be in Ghana said cases such as Kenya could not be used to generalize the situation in Africa.
Governance is a vital concern that has to be addressed. Now keep in mind, I want to be very careful, Africa is a continent, not a country. And so you can't extrapolate from the experience of one country, and there's a lot of good things happening. Part of the reason that we're traveling to Ghana.
Obama pointed at the hunger situation facing Kenya and other parts of Africa, saying the continent could have done a lot better if the issue of governance was properly handled.
You know, my father traveled to the United States a mere 50 years ago, and yet now I have family members who live in villages. They themselves are not going hungry, but live in villages where hunger is real.
The US president said he was traveling to Ghana because the country is a functioning democracy and has a president who is serious about reducing corruption, a country which he says has shown significant economic growth. Moraya Kariuki, KTN Prime.